Hello everybody, and welcome to another class. This is going to be part of our twist and turn series, as we are going to be lengthening out those sides, wringing out the back, relaxing the shoulders, and just getting more agile, flexible, mobile in general. So grab a mat if you don't have one. I do supply them. Nurture Her Yoga Mats, nurtureherdesign.com. So yeah, grab a yoga mat, maybe some blocks, and let's begin. If I didn't mention at the beginning of class, comfortable wear is required. But we are going to start at the top of our mats in Tadasana, mountain pose, starting with our arms coming above head, inhaling, making sure the core is tight, the hips are tucked under, arms, hands, fingers extending towards the sky. Then we're going to clasp the hands together, exhale, dropping the right elbow down as we come into a nice side stretch. From here, making note or taking note of your form, making sure the core is tight, that the lean is over the hips, and that we're exhaling, inhaling, and feeling that stretch on the side. Exhale. Inhaling to come back. Bring that on out. Bring the hands back up. Coming up and out of those hips. Again, extending, stretching towards the ceiling. Then we'll clasp the hands. Exhale as we drop the left elbow down. Right elbow goes to the ceiling. Looking up or down. 1, 2, 3. Inhale to come back up, bringing those hands overhead, shaking it out, and then we'll exhale, swan diving on down. Coming over the legs, bending the knees at first, maybe swaying from side to side. Then we'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back down. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back down. We're going to keep the left hand on the mat or on a block, bending the left knee, and then inhaling to bring the right hand up. Option to look up or down, or option to bind. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do the same on the other side. Right hand stays on the mat, and then the right knee comes forward, bending into it. Exhale. Inhale. Again, option to keep that hand up, or option to take a little bind here, bringing the hand behind the body. Exhaling, coming back. Let's do those halfway lifts 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, inhale up, exhale down. Rolling ourselves up and then spreading the fingers or the feet a little wide. We'll exhale, coming into Malasana. Adjusting as need be, using the elbows here. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, pushing them out. Your drishti or your gaze can be at the tip of the nose or somewhere at a diagonal in front of you. And then we'll inhale, arms come up. Exhale as they come forward. Let's drop the left, right comes up. And then we'll drop it behind us. Exhaling as we do so. Maybe stretching out the left hand a little bit further. And maybe taking a little bind, just folding the back of the right hand behind the right back, behind the back. Breathing here, staying here, 3 breaths. Maybe closing the eyes and feeling the space in between it. Inhale, come back to center, arms come up. Exhale, we'll bring them forward. This time, right hand comes down, pushing out, left hand up. Exhale as we go back. I am hypermobile, so take note of these flexi arms. Yours do not need to look like this. Again, option maybe to bring that right hand a little bit more further forward or more to the left. And then bending the hand, the arm behind us. 3 breaths here. Inhaling back to center. And we'll exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, stepping into a plank. Holding, dropping the knees, exhaling, child's pose. Here we're going to walk the hands over to the right as much as possible, allowing ourselves to feel a nice stretch along the left side of the body. Maybe dropping the left elbow, maybe even the right. And just seeing how far you can get. And again, just allowing the stretch to be felt right underneath or on the side of the armpit and all along the side body. We'll be here 5 breaths, so close your eyes and enjoy. Inhale brings you out of it, and we'll walk our hands back to the center. Inhale, exhale, leaning forward, dropping the forehead. And then we'll inhale, exhale to walk the hands over to the left. Again, as much as possible to feel a good stretch along the right side. Maybe grabbing the right hand onto the back of the left elbow, allowing yourself to get deeper safely, slowly but surely. Another 5 breaths. Again, really inhaling, exhaling, flushing out any tension or tightness. Inhale takes you out of it. Let's come back to center. One more inhale. And then exhale as we roll up the tabletop. We're gonna do a few cat-cows here. So inhaling, looking up. Speaking of cat, I do not have cows, unfortunately. Exhale brings you in, hollowing out the body, pushing away from the shoulders. Gaze goes to the navel. Inhale, dropping the sternum. Inhaling to look up, chest goes broad. Exhale. Again, gaze goes to navel. Last time, inhale, looking up. Exhale to curl. Back to tabletop. And then we'll cross our feet, coming to a seated position. Coming into an easy seat however you like, whether that may be full lotus, just crossed regular, maybe in front, whatever suits your fancy. Now we're going to get a little more into the side body. So inhaling, arms come up and overhead. Exhale, bringing the right arm down. Left arm goes over, allowing that left body to be extended and stretched. Option to drop the hand, bending the arm, looking up, making sure you're not leaning too forward, wanting to make sure we're stacking right over our hips. And then we'll exhale to come back up. Left arm comes up, inhale. Exhale. Left hand to right knee. Gentle twist, inhaling, exhaling. Gaze goes to a diagonal right behind you. Holding here 5 breaths. Inhale again to come to center. We'll exhale, dropping the left hand down to the ground. Inhale to bring the right hand over. Pushing out of that left side body, we want to feel the right side here. And then option to drop that arm behind, looking up, staying here another few breaths. Inhale to come up. Right hand comes forward. And then we'll bring it over to the left knee. Again, gentle twist, 5 breaths on this side. Really making sure to have those shoulders rolled back and down, away from the ears. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to come forward. Bringing the hands right to the outside of our mat. We're going to inhale, lifting up the chest. Exhale, curling it in. Again, inhale, lifting up the chest. Exhale to curl it in. Last time here, inhale. Exhale. Working on the shoulders a little bit here, we're going to bring the arms up and over, and then we'll drop the right hand down. The left hand comes to the right side of the face. Inhale, exhale, pulls you away. Staying here, dropping the shoulder. We'll be here 8 breaths, really allowing the shoulder to drop away. We spend a lot of time in front of the computers, me included, and especially in stress-induced situations, we hold it in, or we can hold it in our shoulders as well. So really taking some time to enjoy this pose. Option also to bend the right hand, forearm, and maybe bring it to the right knee. Inhaling, exhaling pulls you a bit deeper. Inhale to come back up. Inhale, sitting up tall. And then exhale, again, dropping the left arm out or down. And then we bring the right hand to the left side of the face. Inhale, exhale to pull away. Taking note of your body. Are you sinking back, slouching? Are you leaning forward? Inhale, keeping the core tight. We're still aware in this position. An option to drop the arm onto the left knee. And then we'll inhale back to center. Bringing the arms up, and then behind you, we're going to come into a reclined supine twist to finish off the practice. So bringing the right knee into the chest, we'll scoot our butt over to the right side, and then exhale to the left. Maybe bringing your arm to a cactus or straightening it out. Holding here 3 breaths on this side. Really trying to get that right shoulder to the ground. Inhale back to center. And then we'll bring both knees into the chest. Exhale, dropping the right knee down, left knee comes into the chest. Let's go ahead, wiggle over to the left side, and then we'll exhale. Left knee to right side. Gaze goes over to the left. Option to cactus the arm or keep it straight. Inhale, back to center. Both knees come into the chest. Hug yourself like a tight ball. And we'll exhale. Coming into Savasana, option to come into a reclined bound angle pose in your Savasana. Maybe straight legs, whatever works for you, whatever your body is asking for. Mine needs some openness. Staying here for as long as you'd like, or finding your way on up to a seated position. Thank you guys so much for flowing with me in the class numero 1 side-by-side yoga flow and our twist and turn series. I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope you feel refreshed and released. And I hope you are able to take note of maybe some unconscious ways you're holding on to unnecessary stuff. Again, guys, thank you so much for flowing with me, and I will see you in another class. Have a great day. Namaste.